Up. I haven't made a video for this channel in half a year, and it's just simply one, because I'm too busy, and two, I just didn't feel like it, and people have on and off been asking me to make another video throughout this half year, and I was like, meh, I have some free time right now, Dolly's asleep, so why not? Today, usually I have a cup of water today. It's good to keep hydrated, guys. Usually I have like a topic I know I'm already gonna talk about, and then I'll just talk about it freely, whereas today I couldn't think of anything like at all, so I'm just gonna read off a list of answers. You won't be able to read any of this because it looks like chicken scratch, but basically it's a list I found online. My printer wasn't working otherwise, so I've just printed it out, where it's like one question for like, have you ever skipped class, done blah blah blah, and then you answer yes or no, like basic stuff. So it's kind of like a get to know me more. I kind of feel like it's gonna feel like I'm at confessions at church, if I went to church, because a lot of these aren't the greatest things in the very beginning, but yeah, I'm hoping like none of my family watches this, like fingers crossed it doesn't get back to them, but if they do, sorry mom and dad. So jumping right into it, the first list starts with have you ever. So have you ever skipped class? Yes. I don't recommend it, don't do it, guys. I mean, I did get away with it a lot of times, but it's really not worth it. I wish I took school more seriously, but I had so many other things going on in my life outside of school that like I pretty much was like, screw school and whatever. Done drugs? No. I mean, if you count like marijuana as a drug on that like class end, sure, then yes, but like otherwise no. I have a very imaginative mind, I'm very visual, so, and like I'm just weird in general. I'm weird enough without anything that I really never felt the need to use something, because I'm already like out there a little bit, and I feel like if I ever tried anything, like it would just be bad. It would just be so bad. Plus I'm a half pint, like I don't want to experiment with anything. I mean, for the people that do, whatever, like it's your thing, but it's not mine. Self-harmed, yes. I've not done it for years. If you're struggling with that, like you can always reach out to me, but you really should get some help for that, and I'm sorry that you're going through that, because I know what it's like. Drank, yeah, I mean, like I'm 22. I mean, anybody that decides not to drink, sobriety, whatever, like more power to you, but I enjoy beer and liquor and whatnot. Can't do fancy sweet drinks, girly drinks. It's not for me. Like they give me headaches. I'd rather just taste alcohol over something that's just pure sugar. Like I just can't do it. Shoplifted a little bit, like when I was younger, like middle school, teen angst. Was not worth it. Don't ever do it, guys. Like, please don't ever do it. I look back on it and I like just want to give myself a V8 slap to the face. Like, why? Like, why? I didn't need any of the things I took. I didn't take a lot, but like when I did, like, why? I guess it was for the adrenaline. Anyway, gotten a tattoo. Yes, I have one. I plan to be covered in the next decade, hopefully. Broken up with somebody. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so the next list is favorites. I don't know if I'll be able to answer some of these because it's hard for me to pick a favorite of anything. Favorite show? I'll list a few. I haven't been able to keep up with like anything recently, but I like Face Off, Silicon Valley, Broad City, Mr. Robot, Gotham. What else? Criminal Minds is always a good show. Anything on the ID channel where it's basically like documentaries on murders, I will watch the ID channel like it's my freaking job. Or like Oxygen, I think, is the one that has Snapped, or one of those channels has Snapped, and I'm like all about it. Movies, Lord of the Rings, because, well, I can say anything because I freaking love movies. Like, I'm a movie buff, but Lord of the Rings is my go-to because I will literally watch that every day and be just as excited for each scene to come up as I would be the day beforehand. Like, I can literally sing each little melody in the background, whether it's just like a little violin or triangle in the back. Like, I know every part of that freaking movie, all these movies. Hobbits were good, but the Lord of the Rings is like far superior. I'm sorry, like it just is. And yeah, I just want to be in Middle Earth so bad. I'd much rather be battling orcs than like dealing with current today's society. Sorry, it's just my thing. Songs / artists / bands. not gonna get into that because I have a wide array. I would listen to like System of a Down, Frank Sinatra, like I'm trying to think, Maiden Heights. They're an amazing, amazing group, by the way. If you like anything that's a little, it's good. Made in Heights, check them out. They're awesome. Ed Sheeran, Deftones, just to name a few. Yeah, I'll listen to anything, honestly. Literally anything. My favorite memories, they were up the mountains when I lived up in the Poconos. When I was living in Northeast Philly as a kid, we also had a mountain house that we would go in the summer and during the fall. So I'd live like half my life in the Poconos and half my life in Northeast Philly. I can't remember a single memory in Northeast Philly besides Christmases that were good. All of my favorite memories from my entire life have been, besides my daughter, have been living up the mountains. So if I ever had the money to buy that cabin back, I would do it in a freaking heartbeat. I'm still like heartbroken that we don't have it. Favorite books? I haven't read anything in a while, but a simple read that I like always enjoyed was the Devouring series. It's very morbid. It deals with like demons, and it sounds corny, but it's done really well. But yeah, that's also just because that fits my personality. Oh, I just dropped my pen that I was playing with. Alright, so this or that. So it says invisibility or the ability to fly. Ability to fly, like that is super convenient. Screw gas and paying for it. Can you imagine the views? Like people pay millions of dollars to get hotel rooms where the views are beautiful, and instead I could just be like, nah, give me the first floor, and then I can just float up and chill at that level. Or if I'm running late, like don't have to worry about traffic, you know, don't have to worry about a flat tire, don't have to worry about miles on a car. Like if there's an emergency, I'm there in a like second. Like I can make a business out of me just flying. It'd be like Kiki's delivery service, but it'd be Morgan's delivery service. Like I would have my own little Uber company for Morgan. Anyway, so let me think, what else? Cookies or cake? Cake, because cookies. The only time cake will win is if it's cheesecake or ice cream cake, which both of them aren't really cakes, but they both would win over cookies any day. Cheesecake is like love of my life. Twitter or Facebook? Facebook, I tried Twitter once, and then I realized I tried Twitter for less than 24 hours, then I realized you had to like gain your followers, and I'm like, no, I'm not trying to work an extra job just for some social media's sake. Like, I literally don't even understand how Twitter works. I don't get it. Coke or Sprite? Coke, and if I picked between Coke and Pepsi, it'd be Pepsi, because Pepsi has less syrup and it's more bubbly, so I prefer that. And if I could prefer anything else over that, root beer or birch beer, but A&W, because A&W has like the cream in it. So blind or deaf? I'd rather be deaf. I can't imagine not seeing the world around me and not seeing the people that I love and not knowing what color is. Like, that's insane to me. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Can't live a day without it. I'm basically addicted to it, but it's great, so you know, it's good. It's cheap. I can afford it. Opinions. So the next list is for opinions. Gay rights. I feel like everybody should have the same rights. I feel like if you're a human and you're living in the United States of America, you should have the same rights as everybody else. If you want to marry a transgender dolphin, compass human, whatever they identify as, then you freaking do it. You shouldn't be held back because somebody else is offended or uncomfortable. Like, that's their problem. Like, love is freaking love, no matter how weird or strange or how much you don't understand it. Like, if you know what love feels like, why would you want to stop that feeling or stop somebody else from feeling that just because it's something you're uncomfortable with? Like, that's not a problem with gay people, transgender people, whatever the hell those groups are. It's not them that's causing the problem. It's your own problem that you need to work out and you need to go to therapy too, because it's 2017 and guess what? It's only going to become more accepting, so you need to stop being a bigot. So yeah. Second chances. Opinions on that? You won't know if somebody deserves it until you give them one. So, you know, tread carefully, and hopefully you don't get screwed over too much. But, you know, like I said, tread carefully. Abortion. Pro-choice. I'm not even gonna, like, extend into that. Death penalty. First off, fuck yeah. If you killed 5 people, Like, I'd rather kill you 5 times. My problem with the death penalty is my taxes are paying for these people to rot in jail for 10 to 30 years on a waiting list, when we should just take, and the serum to kill them is expensive and is a nice, smooth, calm death for them. Like, okay, first of all, how about we make room in jails, you know, and shoot these people so we can stop paying for the PB&J sandwiches for the next 30 years, and we don't have to pay for the serum in our taxes. Like, why aren't we just shooting these people with some, like, 9mm? Like, what are we doing? Like, blows my mind. Like, bring the freaking guillotine back, bring anything back. Middle Ages, these people deserve to be tortured and killed, or just killed, but, like, they don't deserve to have a roof over their head any longer than after they're convicted, unless the conviction is, like, still up in the air and they're fighting the case and there's some evidence on both sides. But if there's a 100% chance that this person did it, no. Like, you get 3 months, dead. I don't even believe in 3 months. Like, if they were convicted, they'd, like, walk out of the courtroom and the first thing you'd hear is a freaking gunshot. I'm not gonna get any other things. The last couple are do-yous. Do you believe in ghosts? Yeah, I think so. I've had some weird experiences, so I can't, like, confirm nor deny that they exist. Do you sleep with your door open or closed? Closed, for multiple reasons. Safety being one of them, too, because I'm not going to actually get into the second one. It's a bit personal. Do you like yourself is the last one. Yes, I do. Sometimes I don't understand myself. I think people all go through that because I'm weird. I just, you know, and I annoy the crap out of myself and whatever, but I do like myself. I think I'm a good person that has made poor choices like everybody else, but overall, like, I'm one of the people that if you are nice to me, like, as long as you treat me right, I'll treat you right. And the second I see you mistreating somebody else, even if we're cool, like, if me and you are cool, but then I see you mistreating somebody else for no apparent reason, like, I'm gonna defend that person and, like, kick you out of my life, because we're all human, we're all going through something, and, like, people need to understand that and stop being so cruel for no reason. If you have a reason, it's different, but most times when people are being cruel or rude or mean to somebody, especially strangers, I don't stand for it. I can't deal with it, but yeah. So, that is me in a nutshell. I am sorry if you feel like you've wasted your time. Nobody kept you watching this. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video now because it's been like 13 minutes and I didn't mean it for that long, but yeah. Bye!